What are we even going to talk about? Welcome, my fellow wannabes, to another edition.
You spit on me.
Oh, sorry. Welcome, my fellow wannabes. Today we are giving you our December recap. There wasn't really a ton that went on, and if you noticed, well, you can't really see it on camera, but my studio here is a little bit of in disarray because we are about to go out of town for the next couple of weeks. We're going to Tahoe, then we'll be following in Rhode Island. How are you? How are you?
Good.
Good. I'm like so tired.
Yeah.
I'm just exhausted all the time.
Well, we do need to tell the folks that we're not calling these vlogs anymore.
Yeah.
Because we got some insider information that these aren't vlogs.
Yeah.
So we're calling them recaps now.
Recaps.
Recaps of our months.
Monthly recaps.
So what have we done in December? I feel like I need to look at my photos to even know what I've done.
Yeah. Well, we went and saw Star Wars, and we're going to see it again tonight.
Yeah.
So I mean. It'll be my fourth time seeing it.
Yeah. Star Wars is epic.
It's so good. If you haven't seen our review on it, definitely check it out.
I love it. I've been working on getting my shop starting up.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the Chiefs game.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of things. There's some things we can talk about.
There's some stuff to talk about.
Not a lot of entertainment, video game stuff to talk about.
Yeah, not a ton of that stuff.
I mean, weren't the Game Awards this month?
Yeah, and they were disappointing. I mean, if you watched my review of it, I mean, you know how I feel about it. So,
I didn't even watch them.
I mean, it was kind of overhyped this year for me. So, maybe we could start with some kind of cool news. So, we told you guys that we were going to be potentially having something exciting happen, and that is we are launching our merch. So, by the time you're watching this, you will be able to purchase some merch from us. It would be... Go ahead.
So cringy.
I know, it kind of is, but at the same time, it is kind of cool because, and let me preface, it's kind of to jumpstart. Like, it started with the podcast. We would always be like, oh man, it'd be kind of cool if we had like a hoodie, with our stuff on it. And hand me that white hoodie right there. So this was like a prototype.
Oh, weren't you supposed to be wearing this in this video?
Yeah, probably, but I'll just show it to them.
Okay.
So this is just like a prototype. You have the Geekly Bi-Weekly logo right here.
The
vintage logo that we will no longer be using, on our stuff.
So
as
special.
well, yeah, it's special. As well as the critic. This is the Japanese noun form for critic. That I really like it. So we're gonna be using that on a lot of our stuff moving forward. But these were made by us. Via Teespring, and we're going to be having new designs. We have someone on our team that's actually kind of designing specialty stuff for us.
Yeah,
but
that's actually super exciting.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. We don't have anything to share with you yet on that, but if you want to buy something for us, there's going to be a link on my Instagram or my Twitter. There'll be a link at the bottom of this video, probably, like in the description, on how to purchase it if you want. Keep in mind that this will not be available. At some point, we're going to give this one away because this is one of a kind. Mm-hmm. There is no more like this. This just isn't quite the material that I wanted for, I didn't want to put my name on it, so to speak, for merch. But, yeah, we're really excited to talk about it. There's going to be some stickers, a shirt available, and a sweatshirt available if you want to support us in that. So anyways, we're really excited about that. We're excited to see what happens with it. And if you want to support us, we are trying to, we're trying to make this part of our income and do something that we enjoy doing.
Well, tell them about the story with that. It's called the Founders Hoodie, right?
Yeah, so what you just saw, that design, it's going to be the same design on different material. It's called, this is all Founders Edition merch, which basically means that you support us and that, especially it might mean something to more to something for people who have been here from the beginning with the Geekly Bi-Weekly stuff. I mean, this is basically in an effort to try and support us in our effort to make content for work.
Yeah.
And it will kind of give us a good gauge on who's behind this, who wants to be a part of this, and even if everybody bought a sticker, like that would be pretty dope.
Yeah, there's stickers too.
There's stickers available as well. So
that's good.
It's just kind of a base foundation idea for trying to get kind of an idea for what we want to do in the future. So be on the lookout for that, and definitely check out the link in this video if you want to buy something. I feel like the prices are pretty reasonable. It's not really about making money, it's about kind of building a community. So we appreciate any support we can get. So thank you. So there's that. Emma, why don't you plug your stuff really fast? Because you've been hard at work this
We're
week.
all plugging our stuff right now.
I mean, this is kind of what it's for.
This is weird, but okay. So I am about to start an Etsy shop. I'm super stoked about it. It's called Sage and Clove. I make earrings and I make macrame things. Don't have a launch date yet. Probably sometime end of January, maybe February sometime. But I'm wearing some earrings right now. These are the black ones. I only have this one design right now with the tassels. There's some other colors that I have too. These are just some of my favorite colors. It's not gonna focus, but
Here, let me like dangle them.
dangle them.
You gotta dangle them.
You gotta dangle.
Well, it'll look good. So
It's better if you dangle. Okay. See, so they got a gold hoop. They got tassels. Everyone loves tassels. So, anyways, for our lady viewers out there, there's those that you might enjoy. Or for our guy viewers, you might want some for your significant other. I also make macrame. Here's an example of something I've made. These plant hangers.
yeah.
So those are kind of cool. They have little tassels on the bottom too, of course.
And they're held together by this bad boy.
Yeah. So you can hang these in your windowsill. Sill? Sill.
Right?
I don't know. Hang them in your windowsill, whatever. They make kind of cute little decorations. But I feel so weird talking about myself like this. So maybe we should move on because it's making people feel awkward.
Be on the lookout for that because you know you're gonna want it at some point. Either one of those things, or if you do want it, that's cool. Thank you for letting us talk about that because I mean, you know, it's our channel.
I am really excited.
Yeah,
so.
I'm very excited for you as well, babe. So yeah, let's kind of talk about the Chiefs game. The Chiefs played the Denver Broncos in the snow. I'm sure we have some footage of that somewhere we might be able to put in. There was a lot of people that were drunk and falling down when we were trying to leave the stadium.
Oh yeah.
And that was pretty funny.
That was wild.
Yeah, that was really funny.
There was like this big hill that you had to get up if you were like in a certain area. And so like it was snowy and all these drunk people could not make it up this hill.
Yeah. I would definitely put some videos
We were
in
waiting for an Uber for a long time, and so like we were staying there for a while just watching these people. It was so entertaining.
Yeah,
it was almost more entertaining than the game.
Yeah, because the game was kind of a blowout, but it just was like dumping snow on us the whole time.
It was really
So
fun.
it was pretty awesome. So that was fun. We got to see Caleb, which any of you podcast listeners out there, you know Caleb. He's my co-host for our Wannabe Critics
My brother.
segment. That's your brother.
My ginger brother.
Uh-huh. And that was a lot of fun. We got to hang out with him and his wife and your parents as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a big family affair. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. And then we got some books at Barnes and Noble.
Oh yeah,
we got a lot of
exciting.
books. So I'm gonna share some of my
You
finds.
should.
Actually.
You
Yeah.
got some good stuff. It was just such a good time. We were down on the plaza in Kansas City. If you live in Missouri, you probably know what that is. But it's just like this big shopping area, and we got some good stuff. I got some new jeans.
Yeah, there's some stuff. There's some stuff in the other room that I don't want to go grab, but there's a couple of the finds here. So I got this book. We got the Star Wars Alien Archive, which for those of you who are curious, I'm a huge, massively huge Star Wars fan. And this has every canon alien race known so far and a little bit about them. And it's kind of cool how there's like a story to all of these. And like there's like a sub-story to like the archive. So like anytime that the archive matches this character in the book who's been to these places, it kind of tells like a narrative. Like we have the like official archive description, and then like the wanderer kind of gives his opinion. So I'm actually going through all of these and like reading these to you via story time on the podcast. So that's kind of like a little side project I've been doing, and I'm not going to release any of them until I have a bunch recorded. But I'm having a really good time with it, and it's a really cool book.
Why don't you give credit where it's due?
What do you mean?
Who found that book?
Me. It was Emma.
Everyone knows who found that.
Emma found this book.
It's pretty exciting.
Also, Barnes & Noble runs really, really good sales on stuff. graphic novel wise. Like they do buy two get one all the time as far as graphic novels go, which is like a free. It can be a free $20 or $30. So we have Injustice: Gods Among Us Volume 1, the complete collection, which Injustice is basically what if Superman was the bad guy, and it's in an alternate universe. It's pretty dope. And then also we have the Green Lantern Corps, or the Sinestro Corps War, which was a really big part of Jeff Johns' run of the comics back in the day. And I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to go through these. I'll be reviewing these on this channel. I'm a big comic book fan. So there's that. And then I also had another book that I got, but I don't have it with me. And that's the first volume of Umbrella Academy, which I'm also enjoying quite a bit.
Oh, I want to read that.
Yeah. We're actually going to end up doing a review, like a comparison of the comic versus the TV show.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that, because I'm sure the TV show is wildly popular. It's the lead singer of My Chemical Romance wrote it, so therefore it's popular. Man, that's a dope shirt.
What about mine?
Yeah, whatever. So needless to say, we had a pretty good trip in Kansas City.
Yeah, it was good. Mostly because we got to hang out with family.
Yeah.
But
we are going to be doing a kind of a cool video of our trip out of Tahoe. We're going to be kind of doing like a joint project. We're taking our cameras out this week, and we're going to be going around kind of finding like the best things to do in Tahoe, and kind of putting like a little video of what we enjoy to do there, because her family has a vacation home there and we go and visit. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't happen this month. It's happening next month. But anyways.
You're so weird about that.
I know.
The day this is posting, we'll be on our way to Tahoe.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Well, hopefully the day that this is posting. No, I'm just kidding. So also, man, I feel so boring because I feel like we didn't really do a lot, but at the same time, like, we don't have to be doing a ton of stuff all the time. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah. We've just both been like working a lot, honestly, and like Gabe's been like taking pictures a lot. I've been having him help me take pictures for my website and stuff. So yeah, just kind of fun stuff. I don't know.
Just kind of chill. It's been nice.
Just living life.
So that's about all we have to bring to you for this month. I mean, sorry that we're not more interesting this month, but it is what it is.
It can't always be interesting.
Definitely stay tuned. If you have ideas for stuff that you'd like us to record, I want to hear about it. I'd like to know about it. I really would.
Yeah.
So please let us know what you think. And we appreciate you guys checking it out. Check out the merch. See if that's something you're into. If you have suggestions, we can make pretty much anything happen on Teespring. Like if you want a specific item, I'd be more than happy to add it. But I just don't want to put too much stuff out there that I'm like, oh, this is really something, whenever it's really just kind of starting out. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want people to think we're pretentious. That's not the idea, right?
No, but since you said that.
Now people are going to think that we're pretentious. I'm sorry.
Just don't buy anything.
Either way. Thank you guys so much for watching this and
for putting up with our weirdness.
Yeah, putting up with our weirdness. We're kind of scatterbrained because we're about to go on this trip, and it is what it is. But thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for supporting us, and we are a guy and his wife.